Hey everyone, Crystina, Poncher, and Jamel Herring here with you, your international commentary team, giving you some of our reactions from our entire card, and a heck of a card it was here from San Diego, California. But we'll start with the main event. Emanuel Navarrete looking to defend his WBO featherweight world title for the third time, taking on Eduardo Baez. We knew it would be tough, and it was tough early for Vaquero Navarrete. But Navarrete, I mean, he got it done in the end.
I mean, yeah, he got it done, but it's one of those things where we ask, how long can he stay at this weight? I mean, he had a slow start. He was actually down on 2 cards, before the time of the stoppage.
He took a lot of shots early. Eduardo Baez, you can tell it was evident that that body work was part of the game plan to maybe catch Navarrete coming off of that 10-month layoff.
He got the job done. What's that, 9 successful defenses now? In my opinion, the best at featherweight.
He came into this fight questioning how much more would be at 126. He started to turn the tide in round 5, and then Vaquero hit him with the body shot in round 6. Left hand to the liver, dropped him. That's all he wrote for Baez. That's it.
I mean, there was a lot of left hands to the body tonight. So, I mean, he definitely closed it out with left hand shot to the body.
If it's not Rey Vargas at 126, I don't see him staying there too much longer. I think he vacates. He moves up real soon to 130 pounds. He would love to fight Oscar Valdez. I would love to see that fight. He would love to fight Shakur Stevenson. I'm here for that too.
Rey Vargas, Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson, those are the names that he wants. Realistically, I would probably say maybe an Oscar Valdez fight, in my opinion. If he can't get Rey Vargas, I would say right now Oscar Valdez is probably the more realistic fight. We
had an entertaining undercard as well. Anyone on the undercard stand out to you? I mean, it was an entertaining card. We brought 4 fight cards to you on the international. Who stood out to you?
Luis Alberto Lopez.
Oh, Venado Lopez.
Because that guy, it seems like he gets better every fight, and he's one of those guys, now you know who he is, and it's a bad idea to fall asleep or sleep on him. He's strong, he's elusive, he's tricky, just like we see with Navarrete. Like, he's just awkward, but it's effective.
Yeah, ever since that tremendous victory over Gabriel Flores Jr., and then he goes over and beats Isaac Lowe, gets another win. Another fighter that I thought really stood out on the undercard was Nico Ali Walsh.
Yes.
He's under the tutelage of Kay Karoma, officially in his corner for the first time. He ended the fight with a beautiful body shot. Again, left hook to the body, just like Navarrete, and I think he's improving each and every fight.
And he looks real, and what I mean by that is he's a real fighter. He's not in there just going with emotions. He's not trying to live up his grandfather's name. He's finding his own identity. He's getting better each fight. And just like tonight, it was a rematch, but he wanted to prove that it wasn't a fluke, and he closed out the show really well.
All right, before I let you go, Jamel, let's quickly preview our next Top Rank on ESPN show. August 27th from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Jared Anderson is back on that card. To me, the most exciting heavyweight prospect in boxing, and also the main event pits 2 fighters at a very interesting point in their career. You have Jose Pedraza coming off that loss to Jose Ramirez, and then you have Richard Comey, who's coming off the loss to Lomachenko, both fighting each other in the main event, both at 140 pounds. How do you see that one going next week?
That's what we call a crossroads fight, really. Pedraza had a hard fight with Jose Ramirez. Lomachenko doesn't make it easier for anyone, so I know Richard Comey is looking forward to get back into the win column as well. But that's a really good matchup. And I'm happy that I'll be calling it. Sadly, without my partner here, but I will be calling it, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
All right, very much so a crossroads fight for either of these guys. I think they'll both fit in very comfortably with their frames at 140 pounds. I think both of them coming off a loss know how much a fight like this means to them, and I truly believe it could really be a 50-50 fight against really 2 of the best personalities, 2 of the best guys in the sport as well.
Deep division. Let's not forget, in
100%.
A deep division.
All right, Jared Anderson's back. They're back. Tune in, ESPN August 27th. For Jamel Herring, I'm Crystina Poncher. We're signing out from ringside in San Diego.
Salute.